When I first thought of writing a persuasive speech, I wondered what I might do it about. It didn't take long for me to think of one of my all-time favorite comedies, or even just all-time favorite movies in general, The Burbs. What better thing to persuade you on than watching this great film that you might not have heard of before? I will talk a little about the characters and set up the story for you, being careful not to reveal too much of the plot, as I hope you will watch it for yourself. First, we have Ray Peterson, played by Tom Hanks. Ray has a problem, and in the fact that his new next-door neighbors, the Klopeks, who have recently moved into the spooky house next door, are reclusive people and are rumored to be odd. Their house emits strange sounds, smells, and lights in the middle of the night. Ray is concerned, but doesn't want to get involved. You see, Ray is one of those guys that takes along the old ways of life, where everyone knows everyone. Everyone gets along as we all pursue the American way of life. Those picturesque Norman Rockwell paintings of a bygone era, of Leave It to Beaver, barbecue block parties, cheeseburgers, coney dogs, and fireworks on the 4th of July. He doesn't want to believe that his neighbors are up to no good, yet he suspects something is weird. The town is Hinkley Hills, and just like Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, the entire movie takes place in one location. Here, it is on the subdivision of Mayfield Place, a sort of Leave It to Beaver-esque street. The peaceful small-town charm, as well as the comedy and suspense, really are sold by the music of the great Jerry Goldsmith, who has several great scores to his name. Okay, let me introduce some of the other characters. First, we have Walter, who is a rich snob who lives at the end of the cul-de-sac. We don't hear or see much of him, but he is a catalyst for what happens in the story. Next, we have Mark Rumsfeld, played hilariously by Bruce Dern, and his wife Bonnie, played by Wendy Shaw. Rumsfeld is a veteran. He's very patriotic, and he's a military enthusiast. He's slightly xenophobic, and he's a bit of bold and brash in his pursuit for the truth. He has great pride in his neighborhood, and has great pride in America. Next we have Art Weingartner, masterfully played by Rick Dukeman as the town instigator and gossip. He's the one who sort of gets the ball rolling. Art craves escapism, as he is no doubt bored with his merry life. He is a mooch, attention-seeking, a sensationalist, and a conspiracy theorist. He lives to gossip about the people on the block. We now come back to Ray. Ray is a family man who has it all, the American dream, yet something is missing. He's not quite happy or content. He's searching for something. He tries to suppress the inner kid who is nosy or perhaps a little immature like his two neighbors. Ray is a little neurotic. He worries about the Klopeks' yard making the neighborhood look bad. We learn that he has the week off of work. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to be lazy and hang around the house. He seems stressed about life. He seems to relish the mystery of the Klopeks, but at the same time doesn't want to find out anything bad, as it would ruin his Leave It to Beaver image that he has of the town in his mind. Through their spying, they observe the Klopeks' odd behavior, which only fuels their paranoia even further. It's around this time that Walter goes missing, and everything is kicked up a notch. This is what is so great about this movie. The Burbs has slapstick and great lines, but the eccentric characters playing off of each other and the mounting paranoia making adults behave more and more like children is what makes this movie so hilarious to me. It shows just how crazy you can make yourself by being nosy and drawing wild conclusions off of what you see or think you see. I truly hope you give this movie a shot. I know you'll like it.